Hi, this is Stephen Kim with Media One Pro, and today we're going to discuss how to create simple newsletters using your content management system, Dreamweaver, and a simple template. First, you go to your content management system, you log in. After you log in, you want to find your newsletter template. That should be similar to posts. And you can see it's right here, but if you have lots of posts you can't find it, just type in the name of the template. In this case, it's a newsletter template. And this, of course, will be the only one that comes up. Hit edit. Now you'll see the template and you'll want to grab the code. Go to HTML, click anywhere on the screen, hit Control A, Control C. Now you want to bounce over to Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver, create a new blank page. Between the body tags, you want to paste your code. And then if you go to Design, you'll see now your newsletter template right here. Now we prefer to use Dreamweaver to alter HTML instead of this interface, because this is not a bad interface, but it's a very dumbed down version of an HTML editor. Dreamweaver is very powerful and much easier to use. So if you have Dreamweaver, use it. In this example, we'll be using Dreamweaver to make simple changes. So using your newsletter template, you can see that we have the header, we have a couple main photos, the description, then we have a 2-column box, a 3-column box, and a 4-column box, and then our footer. Now, for the newsletter in this case, we want to go ahead and just, let's say we only want one main image. So we'll go ahead and take this here, delete it. Now, we don't want this 3-column box, so we can take this and delete it. Now, that's the layout we choose to use. For this newsletter, we have one main image, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sub-images. I would recommend naming these images and putting them in a folder. This would be the main image, and this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that we know that this is the layout we want to use, and those all we have to do is change those images, we'll go ahead, and here you'll see that I have the folder. The folder is titled News Volume 10, Newsletter Volume 10. It's very important and very useful to keep your naming conventions the same. For example, News-V10-Main is my main image. Then News-V10-1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I don't have 6 of those, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this one here. I'm going to go ahead and call this one News V6, just so we have another image. Okay, so now that we have these 6 images here, what we can do is, before we go any further, let's go to Media. I recommend right-clicking, open link in new tab. That way you can go back and forth to these different pages and don't lose your state. You want to add new, which means you want to add images to the library. Select Files. Wait until the box pops up. Go to where your box is, News V-10. Go ahead and Control All, select all those, hit Open. Now it is uploading those 7 images into the media library, and it's nice that you named them so you can absolutely tell that this is for the newsletter Volume 10, Picture 1. Now while that's happening, go back to Dreamweaver. You'll see that this is the layout we chose and we customized it. Go back to the code, and from the body tags, from the top of the page, underneath this body tag, grab it all the way down to the very bottom, and before that body tag. You're grabbing this whole table. Control C, copy. Now you can go to this page and you can hit New Post, right click, open link in new tab. This is nice because now we keep things separated. This is the previous draft. This is a new post. Make sure you choose HTML. Click on the box. Control V, which is paste. And now you've basically pasted in the layout. This is the layout you chose from Dreamweaver. Go ahead and call it something like Newsletter Volume 10. Now what we want to do is change some of these images right here. So we can go back to this tab, and we can go to Media Library, and here are the images we just uploaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and main. If you click on this one, you will get what's called the file